Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I ain't gonna be on. Well, I might be on here for a minute. I'm gonna let it breathe a little bit this evening. Uh, I'm gonna talk about what the universe is to me. Different people got their different perspective on the whole thing, the manifesting, the law of attraction, the universe, the angels, and on how they see it. Everybody see it their own way or whatever. So I got my way of seeing it, but well, first of all, let me put this out there. I feel like I'm playing catch up right now because I feel like, we've been robbed of this from day one. We supposed to be learning about this, kindergarten and all of that. Eventually, we were gonna learn how to, work out of our subconscious mind. That's in the physical form. That's the the five senses. So we were gonna learn how to work out of that anyway. They should have been teaching us how to work out our subconscious mind. Telling what the world would be like right now if we'd have started off from day one, working out our subconscious part of our mind. So off that, I already feel like I'm playing catch up because I feel like we've been robbed anyway. So, but other than that, to me, the whole thing to me is like, you got your scientific part of it where, you know, like law of gravity. You jump off the building, it's a universal law. You jump off the building, you gon' hit the ground. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. On this earth, you jump off any building, you gon' hit the ground. You ain't gonna start flying like Peter Pan or something. So the law of attraction is a universal law also. But they didn't teach us that law for some reason. I kind of figure why. Because if a person knew that they could manifest stuff by the way they think, then who would want to work to build these big corporations up for these people and breaking their back and all of that all their life? Nobody would want to do that if they could manifest what they wanted off of the way they thought. So it was a reason why they didn't teach us from Jump Street, how to do this. So I feel like really I'm behind, or we behind really on it. But now that I done come in contact with it, and we know that it's real now. It's time to get on it. It feel like a second chance. It's like a second chance at life with some direction this time though. In the beginning, we were freestyling because we didn't know. Everybody got purposes. Everybody got gifts. We was all blessed with certain gifts to help us along the way on our path towards our purpose. And 9 times out of 10, whatever our purpose is, the gifts that we was given is what's going to be utilized to shine on the people, to help people in some sort of way. So people got the scientific parts of it, which is, some people perceive it that way, but I perceive it more of a journey. It's kind of like a video game. It's kind of like a video game, like the universal video game of life or something like that. Cause from the beginning, okay, from the beginning, you taking you'll find you'll connect with your higher self. You'll connect with your higher self. First, you're gonna clear out all the blockage. You're gonna clear out all the subconscious blockage, all the stuff that you done heard from growing up. Money don't grow on trees. You gotta work hard for your money and all of that type of stuff, all the negative stuff. You ain't good enough to do this, and such and such can do this better than you. All that negative stuff. All that stuff, people don't believe it, even though they done grew through it. It's still in a person, and it still be eating at a person when it's time to make certain decisions, or even could be life-changing decisions or something like that. a person will fold under pressure off of something that they done heard growing up that's still in them that they don't even realize is in them. So it's like you. So once you get that cloud, why you think these rich people go and get hypnotized and stuff like that? You know, people that ain't got money, they ain't thinking about going to get hypnotized and stuff, but they know what it is. They clearing out all of that stuff that they done accumulated growing up, and it's like a cartridge. It's like an old cartridge or something, or a computer. You taking out the old cartridge and you putting up the upgrade, and the upgrade is the new thoughts saying that I can do this, I can achieve this, and I am good enough to do this, and I don't have to work hard for my money. I can attract money into my life, or attract whatever I desire into my life, you know. So, but that's why they do that. But so it's like, okay, you do that, you clear all the subconscious blockage out, so everything free now, free flowing. After that, you already blessed with the gifts. You already blessed with the gifts from jump. But after that, you connect with your higher self. You connect with your higher self. You start meditating. You connect with your higher self. It's gonna reveal to you your purpose. Your purpose can be something that you used to do years ago. You know, that you just had a passion to do, and you could do it effortlessly. You can do it all day, and you ain't got to get paid for it. You know, it could be something that you did years ago that you done went through life, and all the trials and tribulations of life and stuff like that you done forgot about it. You swept that up under the rug, and that was a gift given to you. Something that you gonna shine with later on. So, but it'll start once you get in tune with your higher self, and it'll start revealing to you these things in spots. Here and there, you may see something here, see something else. Somebody might say something here or say something there. You catch it from the side of your ear, or you might see something on TV or hear something on the radio to keep bringing that one thing, or them one or two things up in your face, or something that you used to do, back in the day that you forgot all about. It'll start showing you in certain ways your purpose, and eventually you'll catch on, because it's gonna show it to you until you get it, until you catch on. So it'll start showing you, okay, boom, once you done got your purpose, what you doing now? You meditating, you connecting to your higher self. Once you done got your purpose, all you doing now is just walking. You start walking in faith. So first of all, you want to know. First of all, you want to know what it is that you want. When you realize, like, what it is that you want, then from what I'm seeing, so far, once you realize what it is that you want, you start walking towards that in faith. Even if you ain't got the money for you feel like whatever it is, you're gonna have to have money to do this certain thing or get this or whatever. Long as you start walking towards it, and long as you in line, you doing your meditations, and you talking to the universe and the angels every day, and you interacting, you letting them know you're aware of the signs, and you showing gratitude every day. You in tune, you in line. Once you in line like that, then everything. Once you'll start seeing signs and stuff, let you know you're all right and all of that. But you just start walking in faith, and all the tools that you will need along the way is gonna be furnished to you. So it's like that's why I say it's like a video game. Cause okay, you say in a video game, you in your own video game or whatever, and you walking towards your purpose. You walking towards your purpose. Something might come left, something might come right and hit you or whatever. But every now and then you're gonna run across some coins right at the right time. You're gonna run across some coins or something that's gonna boost your power back on up so you can finish that board. So you're gonna have stuff that come your way along that path, but You, as long as you getting signs from the universe, from the angels, letting you know that everything okay, you good. So all you doing is walking in faith. You just walking in faith, knowing that whatever tools, what it meaning money or whatever it is you may need along the way, to take care of what need to be taken care of along the way towards your purpose, to actually finish that board, because you got a whole game. This just to finish that board. You getting little small rewards along the way. But once you finish that board, boom, you get a big reward. But it ain't over. You got a whole game. It's the game of life. So you go to the next board. But the thing about it, you gonna take along with the trials and tribulations, all the stuff that you learned, on that first board, cause it'll take you through different emotions. See, it's a self check. That's what it is. It's a self check. I mean, you it's a check on how you live, how you treat people and stuff, but it's more of a, when I say a self check, like a inner check. You see what I'm saying? Something that the people can't see. Say for instance, it might be a person. It might be a person that you don't like or something like that, and they don't like you, or they don't know you don't like them or whatever. But when you in a presence, I mean, a person could be faking it. They don't know if you like them or not. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's all about for your body language and all of that. I mean, you can fake it, you can act. They don't really know. They don't know what you're thinking in the inside. You know what I'm saying about the situation, about it, and you might not even know why you don't even like the person. You know what I'm saying? It might be off something petty. Never know. But the person don't know this. You know what I'm saying? But you do. But and the universe do. You see what I'm saying? So basically, it's a self check on that things that, like, how can I put it? In those type of situations, you know what I'm saying, when you align with the universe, and you walking in divine light, divinely way guided, in them situations, when them type of situations pop up, and normally you would think something, negative about the person or whatever, you will check yourself, because you being graded, you being judged on that. Even though that person don't know, you just check yourself in the inside from thinking something negative about them, because you know that the universe is judging you on your thoughts and feelings and emotions and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So it's peeling a lot of stuff. It's taking you through a lot of different emotions, and nobody perfect, but it's trying to get you as close as perfect as you can be. You see what I'm saying? On the journey towards your purpose. So what you learn, the trials and stuff, and emotions, and sad emotions, happy emotions, all different types of little emotions that you had to go through on that first board, you got to take that with you. You went through that for a reason, because that's going to be utilized on the second board, because the second board is going to be even a little harder, and you're going to have to go a little more deeper than you was mentally on top of that. So you're going to have to take what you learned emotionally, and you know what I'm saying, from the first board with you to the second board, plus your mind is going to have to go a little deeper also to complete the second board. And it's the same thing. You're gonna have more challenge. And I ain't went through every board, but this just what I done saw in my mind, that this how it is. And you got the angels along the way guiding you. You see what I'm saying? So the more you stay in tune, the more you meditate and stay more on this side of the fence versus the material, or the physical side of the fence, the more you stay in tune, you can read these signs and catch these signs, because you living more on this side of the field now, on this side of the fence now, so you can catch these signs and stuff that the angels sending you, guiding you along the way, letting you know, make this right turn instead of make that left turn. You know what I'm saying? So you got a guide along the way. You got a guide along the way, guiding you through the board, but it's up to you to stay in tune enough to, to read these signs the right way, and all that, and you know, to be able to make the right moves, the right decisions, and stuff like that. Kind of like that movie, you know, that movie, what's the movie? Nicolas Cage played National Treasure. Kind of like a treasure hunt or something like that, where you going through the boards and you looking for the next clue. You know the next clue coming. You know what I'm saying? And you know what your ultimate goal is. You know what you wanting. So you know you going towards that. You're gonna be getting little rewards along the way. But once you finish that board, then it's the same thing until you get to the to the final destination. But by the time you get to the final destination, you're gonna be a 360-degree totally different person than who you was when you first started the game. You see what I'm saying? And and the way I say, so it's like a video game. It's like a video game is how I see it. You know, and you trying to beat the game, but the game is the whole thing to the game. Your end purpose is, helping humanity in some shape, form, or fashion. But it's making you the best version of yourself possible. So along that journey, when you actually get to the final destination, to where you can help people like you meant to do, and all this and that, and on a broad scale or whatever, you're a totally different person from who you was when you first started. You think different, you move different, you may walk and talk and act a little different, and you're not gonna have the same people around you that you had around you, cause at the bottom, when you first started the game either, cause some won't advance like that. Some of your folks will, some of them won't advance. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just is what it is on that. But it's like a video game, and you trying to get to the end of it. You trying to get to the end of the game. Your whole life. It's like a movie. It's like a movie too, but I kind of look at it like a video game, or or a treasure hunt, or something like that. So that's how I kind of look at it. But it's turning you into the best version of yourself possible. It's things right now that they're stripping me from, and you know, it just the things I see. Like, I mean, you can look at it, like I said, you can look at it scientifically. Well, the law of attraction has to work. You know what I'm saying? If you do it the right way, you meditate, you focus on this hard enough in the right ways and stuff. Just like the law of gravity, if you jump off a building, you're gonna hit the ground. It is what it is. So, law of attraction, the same thing. It's a universal law. So if it's activated and done the right way, it's got to come. But and I see it like that also. But at the same time, the way it feels, the experiences and stuff I'm having along this journey so far, and I'm just starting. It seemed like something deeper than that. It seemed like it's real, but it seems like it's really real. Like I'm really being guided by somebody or something. It don't seem like it's a system. Just the way the system is ran, the universal system is ran. If you do this and you do that, and then they got to do this or whatever. It seemed like to me like I'm really interacting with something, and it's guiding me along the way. Even when I mess up or whatever, it showed me where I mess up at, but it still let me know that I'm all right and stuff like that. So it's like a video game. It's like the video game of life. So that's what the universe really is to me. It's making you the best version of yourself along the path or the journey of going towards your purpose. And your purpose is going to be something dealing with the gifts that you was given at birth. That's what you're going to shine in, whatever your gifts was. Something that you can do effortlessly. Whether it's talking to people, whether it's teaching somebody, whether it's making good music for people. Good music change people's lives. People hear certain songs and it can change their lives to do something better. So you made an impact on somebody by making that song, or anything. anything. But everybody got a purpose, and whatever your purpose is just on that person how far they take their purpose. You know what I'm saying? They can do a little something and stop at that level, or they can keep on going and try to finish the game and take their purpose and affect people on a much broader scale. It's just on the person how far they want to take it. You know, how far they want to go on that video game. You know what I'm saying? They want to go a third of it and chill, half of the game and chill after that, you know, or they want to try to beat the whole game. And not saying that if they chill at a half of the game, a third of the game or half of the game, that they ain't affected some people in a good way towards their purpose. But, you know, which is cool. But you can keep on going to the end of the game and affect people on a good, on a much broader scale, on a good tip, on a good level. So that's how I see it. I'd rather, with me, I'd rather do it this way. You got two ways. All right, you got two ways. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it the divine way. You know what I'm saying? Where you divinely guided, where you going towards your purpose and you know what you going, you know what you on this earth for, and you going after that. And it ain't gonna be peaches and cream or nothing like that. You're gonna go through so many trials and tribulations on it. It's gonna get tougher and tougher. But you know what you going for. You know what you going down that road right there for. You know what I'm saying? You got a purpose on that road. Or, you know, just jump out there working out the conscious state of mind and just freestyling. And, you know, basically saying it is what it is, you know. I got to work hard for my money. I got to make it happen. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to. When you think like that, then you're working out of your conscious state of mind. So, I mean, I'd rather be on this side. And you're going to go through trials and tribulations on that side too. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, when you go through on that side, a person don't know how they going to get out of it because their conscious mind only knows so much. You see what I'm saying? You go through on the other side, when you're working on the sub side, then you already know if you're going through it, it's for a reason. But you're going to be all right because it's letting you know that you're going to be all right. So I'd rather take that. I'd rather do this route. So I'm glad I'm glad I done connected with my higher self when I did, and you know, I got time now to flip the script, and still got time to go at my purpose and affect some lives in a positive way while I'm still here. I got two kids. I got two boys. One 15 and one just turned 13. I'm finna have them. They finna be meditating. They be watching me and stuff, but you know, I'm finna have them more involved in it also. And you know, what they learn is eventually, you know, it spread. That's what it's about, though. It's about getting these kids. You get these kids on the tip of learning from their subconscious part of their mind, you know, spending more time with these kids learning on, you know, how to operate from their subconscious part of their mind versus their conscious part of mind. Then imagine years down the line what this world would be. You see what I'm saying? If everybody started doing this. So every time I get some tips, every time I learn something new, every time the universe reveals something to me or whatever it is, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna share it with y'all because it's meant for the people to know this stuff. This stuff is a birthright. We was born with this. You see what I'm saying? They just never taught us how to use this. They never taught us how to operate out of our subconscious part of our mind. But times changing now. You see what I'm saying? People waking up. People scratching their heads now, like, you know, wanting to know some stuff now. Got some questions. So stuff changing around now. So it's time. So, but that's how I see it. It start with the kids. It's gonna start with the kids. is getting them more involved with it too. But you know, we also got to do it too. So we know that it worked. I know that it worked. I know that it worked. I know it's real. I done saw so much stuff, man. I know it's real. So, but that's what the universe mean to me. It's sort of like your own little video game to life. But when you get to the end of that game, if you can tough it out through all the trials and tribulations, the hoorays, uh, and the downs and all of that, you tough all of that out, you get to the end, you're gonna make a serious impact on society, um, your community, or even the world. And you're gonna be the best version of yourself that you could have been while you on this earth. I'd rather go that route. So that's what the universe is to me, y'all. I'm finna get off here because these mosquitoes out here tagging my arms right now. But I want to come on and let y'all know that. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button if I said something that resonated with y'all. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to keep my videos pumping, because I'm gonna keep these videos coming for y'all. But how YouTube do it, so to keep your videos relevant and all this, they the subscribe and all of that, and hitting the like button and all that keep you, however they say, with the algorithm stuff or whatever. So y'all keep me in the circuit so I can keep these things pumping and keep me motivated to keep pumping these things out. Y'all share my videos sometime too. That'll help me out a lot too. So, but yeah, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like. Till next time, high vibrations, and I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out.